Hello, and welcome to FrOSCon 2014, the ninth installment of this event. And my mail client is complaining that he doesn't have internet. It's gone. Okay, first and foremost, very important, we have to get one thing out of the way. There have been numerous people who told us we should rename this talk from init to systemd. But we are old school. Tell it. Okay, yeah, I'm Scotty, and this is Towo. We are main organizers of this year's event of FrOSCon, and we'd like to welcome you to this event. I hope you have a lot of fun and learn stuff in the next 2 days. We organize this event together with the Department of Computer Science of the university. And for the official part, I'd like to hand over the microphone to the Dean of the department, Mr. Professor Hayden.
Thank you. So it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the Free and Open Software Conference 2014. Not only on behalf of the Computer Science Department, but also representing the President of the university, who informed me on short notice that he couldn't attend, which he originally intended. But he sends his greetings and his best wishes for the conference. The FrOSCon started almost a decade ago as an initiative of some few students and one professor. But as the university and the department grew over the years, so did the FrOSCon. And now it is with more than 1,000 participants, the third largest Linux conference in Germany. We take pride in being a part of that and having been a part of that from the beginning. And we like to host this conference, and we see that the open software has always been an important part of solving real-life problems. And as a university of applied sciences, we also are dedicated to solving real-life problems. So I think the FrOSCon is well situated here, and we can work together on these issues of great importance. Open software is growing in importance also in the field of business and economy, and many of the subjects and talks in this conference show that this also is part of the development here. And one of the major issues is security. Data security, of course, is always in public discussion, and also at this conference it is an issue. And in fact, the choice for using Linux-based operating systems and open software is not seldom, not rarely, based on security issues, on security aspects. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on introduction. Every one of you is probably eager to hear the talks. Just one more thing. Only 2 days ago, we had another meeting here from an international project where the economical development is based on free and open software, the FrOSCon, which will also be presented during this conference in one of the lightning talks. And so from the timing, it's almost perfect that we have these people still here, and we can combine these two events. So now, let me thank everybody and all the institutions who made this possible. And let me wish all of you, and let's say all of us, interesting encounters and fruitful discussions and enlightening talks at this FrOSCon 2014. Thank you.
Yeah. Next slide, please. Yeah, so we have a few console talks because speakers got ill and other changes. So we had an AngularJS talk and workshop, which we have to cancel, and as well as a Knowing Your Garbage Collector talk, which sadly also cannot be held. So if you suddenly have, like, I think we have still 1 or 2 slots open.
We have a workshop. We still have a workshop slot available at noon, I believe, and at 11:15 we still have a talk. So if someone has a presentation ready and is very eager to present to this crowd, talk to us. We are at the office right above the entrance. And now for some general information. As usual, the most important nowadays, the most important thing you need to know about an event is the hashtag. So if you want, the usual hashtag is hashtag FrOSCon, and for this year it's FrOSCon 9. As you can probably guess from, that should be a 9, by the way, if you ask yourself what the logo this year means. Then, as usual, we have something to eat, something to drink, and most importantly at this time of day for many of us is coffee, so I start with that. You find the coffee from Einbrand, a local roastery, brewery, I don't know, coffee company. I don't drink coffee, but I have heard very good things about them. They are at this end. Just follow the smell, probably. And I mean that in a good way. On the opposite side of there's our, there you can buy drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, whatever you prefer at this time of day. And for food, you go to the Mensa, that's at the other end, on the right, where we have some breakfast and later on lunch. Of course, we have a social event tonight. Since the weather is not summer anymore, we decided to go indoors this year. But we will still put some meat on the barbecue, and there's a beer fountain in the courtyard, so...
Beer pills.
Beer pills. I heard the
Actual name.
The translation is beer fountain, so if not, correct me. And I'll invite you all to come there after the talks finish and join us for a beer or a non-alcoholic beverage of your choice, and let's have some fun together. This year's keynote will be held by Chris Köntop, that probably many of you know. And he's not here yet, but he will talk about how big companies can handle open source projects. He has quite a lot of experience in that. I believe he started doing IT in the 90s, in the dark ages of some would say.
Earlier than some organizers were born.
True. And yeah, when it's all over and everything is teared down again on Sunday, we'd like to invite you to our after show party, where we all can relax and get drunk.
If you like.
It starts at 8, 8:30, 9 in the Voyager. It's a new pub in Bonn. You will find information on Twitter and on the webpage later on. And with that, I'll hand it over again to Towo for our
bonus features. Hey. Slide coordination. No, those are the sponsors. They're also features. Yeah, so, and we have a couple of bonus features this year. So, I'm not quite sure what we have decided on how the bouncy castle and the ball pit are going to be situated. So we have them lying around here. I'm still not sure where they're going to be put up because of the weather issues. But they should be available at some point later this day. We have a table soccer tournament because like 3 sponsors or something brought kicker tables along. So they organized an impromptu tournament about that.
At 7 in the evening.
You know, like just with the start of the social event, you can start getting. I don't know. Do we have prizes? I'm not sure.
They probably have prizes.
Yeah. The whistleblower quiz will be on later today. I'm not sure what the quite exact time was.
Look in the program. I think 4:15 or 5:15.
Yeah, so it's like Elmar Gese who's doing it, and yeah.
So if you're interested to participate, go to the info. They have some little slips where you can sign up, and they will choose the ones who can join at the quiz. And there will be prizes as well. Books you can't even buy in Germany, I was told.
Yeah, special, very bonus features then. And yeah, and we have a delegation of guests from Jordan and Lebanon here, where I'm not quite sure where they are right now. They should be here in general?
Any minute.
Any minute, okay. So in general, they should be arriving any minute?
Middle Eastern minute.
Middle Eastern minute.
No,
that's not him. So they should be around any moment, and they have a quarter hour, so, well, give them time. And I guess that's about it for us very special. Oh yeah, we have lightning talks this year. They're in room B120, I believe. That's like downstairs there and up in the first floor, second floor in English.
And then on the right and walk for like an hour.
1 hour, like it's the 2 lecture halls right up next to the stairs, more or less. But they're big. Yeah, that's that. And they still slots open. I think there's still 2 open for today and 4 or 5 for tomorrow. They have these long talks, and there's an other pad which we announced at some various locations where you can enter yourself. I'll also on Twitter write to the uni. I'm not quite sure. The and uni as a unilateral. He organizes the lightning talks.
That's it.
Yeah.
Last but not least, an event like that wouldn't be possible without sponsors. A special thanks goes out to InnoGames, who gave us some money for our speakers. So most of the speakers in the main track got their hotel room for free. So thank you very much for this. And that's it. Enjoy FrOSCon. Have a nice day. Drink some Club Mate and mention us on social networks, and let's get FrOSCon trending this weekend. Yeah, this year we signed a cooperation agreement with a university, and as usual, there needs some pictures to be taken. So we're doing this now.